Hello everybody, it's your friend Z at Vucari-gaming, and tonight we are going to do the first video in a series that will be a little eclectic. I'll probably start backtrack at the present and backtrack, but we are going to look at game trailers, and specifically tonight we're going to look at trailers from Star Citizen, Citizencon, 20 oh god, what year was it? 2948, like it says right there on the video. And as you can see, we are going to start watching the trailer for the Drake Interplanetary Kraken. We're going to watch it through once, with me not saying anything or just making probably some very silly, goofy comments. And then we'll back up and I will share some of the information from the Kraken's page on the RSI website and talk a little bit about this ship. But no further ado, let's go. Okay, I love the look of that spaceport. Like right off the bat, first comment, that is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at that gas cloud. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. And the wonderful thing, I don't have access to 3.3 yet because it's still in the persistent test universe for concierge and subscribers, but the graphics are not far off this. And I'll talk about Star Citizen at length.
You can stop right there. This Kraken's ours. I'll make this easy for you. Leave now, or we kill you.
Negotiation tactics. Nice. And the shadow comes. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Coming in. And this motherfucker's just sipping coffee like he don't care. I love this music.
The time has come for something new. Something to change the
Oh,
game.
look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Seeking fortunes at the fringes of civilization.
Look at that.
You need someone you can trust.
It's got a very shield helicarrier kind of feel to it.
In this age of uncertainty, it's time to take
This little
back
bastard's
your
just sipping coffee. Ooh,
It's time to release the Kraken.
that is epic. Look at the scale. Look at that.
Drake Interplanetary.
Look at that.
We got your back.
Okay, so that was beautiful. Like, as trailers to reveal a ship goes, that was beautiful. Now let's back up. I love this. Performed on a closed area space with stunt pilots. Please respect all local and UE laws when operating. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna back up because what we want to talk about, we don't want to talk about any of these other ships. I'm sure I'll talk about them later because they're awesome. Let's find a good picture of the Kraken. We'll go with this one. Okay, so let's just go by the numbers real quick. What do we know? Kraken has a max crew of 10, is 270 meters long, 64 meters tall, and 104 meters wide. It has a cargo capacity of 3,792, which is gigantic. For a ship this size, this is really impressive how much it can carry. So let's talk about its armaments real quick. It has 5 man turrets and 4 remote turrets positioned strategic points around the ship. As we can see in earlier scenes, when it's opening fire on everything and anything to come anywhere near it. And let's look a little further. Okay, so it has landing platforms. You see 2 up here for Caterpillar or Freelancer size ships, and 4 here for fighters. And we actually see that these doors here open up. These are doors to an internal hangar bay, which is, all it says on the site is spacious. So I don't know how many ships we can keep in here. Maybe it's just these 4. Maybe we can keep like 8 single-person fighters. That would be amazing. Got a bridge up here, which gives us a nice view forward and lets us see the landing pads and kind of keep an eye on everything. Very nice. Now, behind the bridge, back here, let's see if I can find a good sideways shot. No, I can't find a good shot of the aft side, but right behind the bridge, behind it, below it, there's a bay for, well, it says on the website dragonflies, but I'm assuming it can carry rovers and things like that for light land deployment, which incidentally means that this ship, this big, beautiful baby of a ship, can land. And the final and most exciting detail is that gigantic cargo bay, which we can kind of see looking... hang on a sec.
The time has come for something new. Something.
I missed it.
Something.
Back up.
Something new.
There. This, right here, I believe is the bottom of the cargo bay. And that is very exciting. Now, how do you get your hands on a Kraken? Right now, there is no price listed on the RSI website. What you have to do is you submit a blurb to RSI about what you would do with a Kraken. And as I run a heavily RP-based organization, I wrote a very RP-based blurb. I am hoping quite passionately that this works out and they decide to give me one. Do I know for certain that I'll win? Absolutely not. I have no idea. But I'm very excited about this ship because Drake has a reputation in the universe as the purveyor of lawlessness. And that if you're a pirate or a criminal, you use Drake ships. And the Kraken, on the website it says, the Kraken is a protector and a beacon of freedom in a too often cruel universe. For those tasked with safekeeping citizens unable to protect themselves, the Kraken is both a sanctuary and a self-contained war machine, ready to take on the most daunting adversaries. And for me, that's really exciting. That is really cool. I love the in-lore idea of rebranding, of realizing negative stigma and trying to make yourself look better. So I think that the Kraken is very cool, and I am very passionate about what this ship represents and what this ship can do and enable people to do. And I really hope that I get one, and I wish very good luck to anyone who does, because I'm willing to bet this thing is bloody expensive in the verse. Anyway, that is the first of my trailer reviews for Star Citizen. I will do trailer reactions to other games and other genres. I think I have a lot of material to work with the Total War series in the last couple months. So look out for videos from there. Until next time, this is Vucari-gaming. Goodbye, folks.